While it's the sun and the surf that draws most visitors, this July, University of South Florida Associate Professor Ping Wang was going to Pinellas County beaches to study the sand. The director of the USF Geology Department's Coastal Research Lab led a team preparing a report for Pinellas County on the damage its 14 beaches received from Tropical Storm Debbie's passage offshore in June.
Over the past 15 years also, we've been maintaining our beach over here, and for that period of time I believe this storm is probably the worst. The fact that it lasted 3 days, the water was elevated 2 feet above high tide, and high wave keep kind of pounding the beach.
This cliff structure is called a scarp. It's caused by storm waves rolling into dunes. This needle-like lagoon in the middle of Pass-a-Grille Beach is known as a runnel, R-U-N-N-E-L, which dries up over time. Erosion, narrower beaches, sand pulled from the shore, 630,000 cubic yards of it, according to Dr. Wang's study. All damages left from Debbie's 6-foot surge, 10 to 14 inches of rain, and 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Over here, at this particular beach, you can see the dune line behind us retreated probably between 20 and 30 feet. And most of the dry beach, that is the beach that's above the high tide, get eroded away. And so most of the beach is gone basically over here.
The county is seeking aid from the state and federal government to repair the beaches, primarily by re-nourishing them. That's a process which shoots sand, often recovered from offshore, onto the land above the high tide line to rebuild the shore area.
The shorter term recovery, like the intertidal part of the beach, should recover in like 3 or 4 months. But for the dune, it'll take a much longer, years to decades, to recover naturally, if indeed it actually recovers. Sometimes they just won't recover because there isn't any sand blowing into the dune.
Renourished beaches generally retain 60 to 80% of the new sand after 2 to 6 years. I'm Bob Hill reporting from the Pinellas County beaches.